Is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I want to tell you guys my thoughts on the 135, 5 things I don't like about it. There's a few things I like, there's a few things I dislike. I already made a video, the things I do like about the 1 Series, so go check that out. So this is my 2010 135i that we're going to be talking about. Let me go ahead and show you guys what the car looks like. Guys, I am in my 135 right now. First thing I don't like is how compact the back seats are. There's almost no room in the back seats at all, and it's kind of frustrating because if somebody did want to sit back there, it would be really uncomfortable because there's literally no room. As you guys can see, there's like almost no leg room. I have a few things down there, so don't worry about it. There's practically like no leg room at all. So it's really, you cannot sit in there and actually have a nice ride in the back. So that's the first thing I don't like about the 1 Series. It kind of frustrates me. It's not really a big deal. It's a baby coupe, essentially. It's the smallest coupe BMW makes. Second thing I don't like about the car is that all 1 Series, except for the 1M, have these tailpipes. So the tailpipes are all on one side. Now this is an M Sport 135i, as you guys can see, and on the 335s, there's one on each side. So there's one tailpipe right there, one tailpipe right here, and it kind of gives it the dual exhaust. But on all 1 Series, it has it over there. It's kind of annoying because it's hard to tell when people debadge their cars what car they actually have. So that can be kind of annoying. It is frustrating when I see another 1 Series and it has the same tailpipe setup, but it's a 128. It's kind of frustrating because this is a 135 and it doesn't look like a 135 if it doesn't have the badge. So it's kind of annoying. I like to know when I see a 3 Series and it has a 2 exhaust, it means it's a 335, and if it's on the one side, it's a 328. But on the 1 Series, you can't tell. There's no real way of telling unless you open up the hood or if it has the badge. But a lot of people like to debadge them because it's hard to tell. The third thing that I don't like about the 1 Series is the fact that it only has this real cup holder right here and then another cup holder right here. Other than that, there's almost no cup holders in the car. On the E90 chassis, you have the cup holders right here, one right there, one right there. The cup holders do get in the way. This one right on the side gets in the way a bunch. Whenever there's a passenger right here, their leg always hits it. Now you can take it out, just like that. Kind of annoying to even have to take out the cup holder in the first place. That's the trade-off for getting a 1 Series instead of an E92. It's a decent trade-off at least. It's still annoying, it gets in the way, but what can you say? It's a 1 Series. Now the fourth thing I don't like about the 1 Series is the lack of a center console. As you guys can see right here, I have the center console. So when you open it up, you can see that it only has these 2 small little things right here. You can barely fit anything in. Here's my hand just for reference, and as you can see, there's practically nothing there. It's a lack of a center console. Can't really do much. And another thing is the storage space. There's practically no storage space. You have this right here, and you go ahead and open up the glove box, and there's practically nothing in here. There's no room in here as well. So I have the owner's manual, and this is about it. And when it's closed, good luck putting anything in there when it's closed. So it's kind of annoying. There's lack of storage space in this car. The trunk does make up for it. The trunk is pretty big for the size of the car. So yeah, that's the fourth thing I don't like about the 1 Series. And the fifth thing I don't like about the 1 Series is the lack of mods. There's not a lack of mods, there's a lack of finding mods for a good deal. The 1 Series are pretty rare, they're kind of hard to come by. When you do see a mod, it's either extremely overpriced or you just can't find them at all. So it is kind of annoying having to find mods for this. Luckily, a lot of the parts are interchangeable from the 3 Series to the 1 Series, but a lot of things aren't at the same time. So it's really hard to find. Like if I wanted to get a aluminum trim for right here, to switch it from the wood trim to aluminum trim, it would cost a pretty hefty price to find that because they are rare, so they're hard to find. So mods are just extremely pricey when it comes to the 1 Series. Luckily the engine mods are the same price because they are in most of the 3 Series. So I have the N54 in here and I can use all the same N54 parts that I could use in a 3 Series. So that is a good plus. But everything else is relatively hard to find. It's either relatively hard to find or just extremely expensive and just not worth it at that point. But yeah guys, so that was my 5 things I don't like about the BMW 1 Series. Let me know what you guys don't like about the BMW 1 Series if you have one, or let me know what car you guys actually have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below, subscribe. Let me know what car you guys have, if you like the 1 Series, if you don't like the 1 Series. I wanna know what car you guys have down below. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.